water damaged basement in Prince George's County, Maryland. It's Labor Day weekend, and it's still time for Sunday songs. Even though it's Labor Day, someone's got to work around here, right? Thanks for being here. I'm Joe Pug. I'll tell you how the show runs in just a second, but first I want to play some music. Who's that by your front door? By first light and last? Who's that man, heart in hand, sleeping in your grass? In a coat of young frustration, with unfed appetite, lock the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. Who's that by your front door? We all thought he died. Who's that man, heart in hand, waiting on the tide? With an atlas and a ladder, undaunted by the height. Lock the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. Who else ever cared? Who else ever tried? Who's that man come to stand right by your crying side? With convictions I can't pay for, and habits I can't fight. Lock the door, Christina, I'm standing on your porch tonight. Are destined to misuse you, determined to do you right. Lock the door, Christina. Lock the door, Christina. Better lock the door, Christina. I'm standing on your porch tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thanks for coming to Sunday Songs. I don't think I played this song on Sunday Songs before. This is a song that I've just been loving to play. I think if you were gonna rank top 25 American songs of all time, this would definitely be on the list in my book. Maybe even top 15, maybe even top 10. I'm not sure, but I've been loving to play this song a lot recently. And this is off his debut album. Actually, no, this would be not off his debut album, but off his breakthrough album, The Freewheelin'. This is a Bob Dylan song. Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If and you don't know by now, yeah, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, but it don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Where there ain't no use in turning on your light, the light I never known. Yeah, there ain't no use in turning on your light. I'm on the dark side of the road. I'm wishing there was something you could do or say to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. And there ain't no use in calling out my name, babe, like you never did before. And there ain't no use in calling out my name, I can't hear you anymore. I'm sitting here traveling, heading down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Goodbye, honey, baby. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Yeah, goodbye is too good a word, baby. So I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Raise one up for Bob, if you got one, man. If you got your Labor Day drink going on. Welcome to Sunday Songs. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I appreciate you. This is how the show works. And also, if you have been to Sunday Songs before, I appreciate you big time. Thanks for coming back. If you've been to 2 shows or 3 shows or all 83 shows, I appreciate you very much. Thanks for being here. I'm going to play some songs of my own here tonight. I'm going to play a couple of covers, as you've already heard. I'm going to play songs on guitar and on piano, which we're able to achieve through a proprietary technology over here on Sunday Songs that we like to call piano cam. It's not a 1 camera, but a 2 camera show. Kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. And then we're going to end the show with a poem for Soft Boy Poem Corner. And then, of course, as we do every month, with your requests and your questions in the live chat. Speaking of the live chat, let me know where you guys are watching from tonight on this beautiful Labor Day weekend. I always like to find out. Let's see. Our old friend Emily is checking us out from the Twin Cities. Andrew says, hi from Vancouver. Anyone else not get the monthly newsletter today? What? Oh, no, man. The Enthusiast Digest went out at 8:30 Eastern time promptly. It looks like Charles is the same. Didn't get it. I don't know. Maybe check your spam filters. And that reminds me, you guys should, if you're not signed up for my newsletter, the Enthusiast Digest, first Sunday of every month, you should sign up for it. All right, let's play some more tunes. Let me know where else you guys are watching from tonight in the comments. And I'm sorry you didn't get your Enthusiast Digest today. clap a light, I awake to a foot of water standing in my basement. Started rising, it took me under. The flood has come. This is not history in black and white now. In a perfect storm, there isn't any high ground. The end of child, the end of summer, the flooding come. They tried to warn me, I wouldn't listen. And now all at once I'm drowning in my kitchen. My legs are broken, I'm treading water. The flood has come, the flood has come. I tried to bargain, I tried to reason, but the sky was deaf, the rain was never ceasing. It's not some cheap bed that I can cover. The flooding curve, the flooding curve. So listen close now. I was dead wrong. You think that things could work themselves out in the long run. Pay attention, heed the thunder. The flood has come, the flooding color. Thank you very much. No, I don't want to play that. I want to play something up tempo. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here? We can't have it be too much of a bummer, man. It's Labor Day weekend, man. Oh, I speak plainly, Diana. There's nothing to understand. Yes, there's mysteries in the basement, but there's comic books upstairs. And there's a Rick and Morty in the front yard, but there's blueprints on the couch. Speak plainly to me, Diana. We'll build ourselves a house, and I don't mind riding around. I don't mind riding around. There's no safety, Diana, and there's nobody to blame. Even daylight will surprise you, even dreams will end the same. So when there's too much to remember, you remember me. Speak plainly to me, Diana. We're swimming to the sea. I said I don't mind riding around. 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 Oh, come lately, Diana, quit what's got you down. Steal from the tallest can. You make your favorite sound. When there's too much to get rid of, and you get rid of me. Oh, speak plainly to me, Diana. There's nothing you must be. I said I don't mind riding around. 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 I don't mind. Thank you. Where are you guys watching from tonight? Henry and Erica are watching from Trenton. Thank you. Looks like we have a new member of Sunday Songs to make it here live. Thanks for being here. Jonathan is joining us from Brooklyn. Thanks for being here, brother. You know I appreciate it. Not even going to try to pronounce that, but joining us from north of Pittsburgh. That's wonderful. Thank you for being here. Adrian is joining us from Minneapolis. Brian is checking us out from Sunnyvale, California. This is great. Kevin, right down the road from me in Clinton, Maryland. See, somebody got the newsletter today. That's good. I don't know why you guys didn't get it. Matt wants to know how many White Claws I've been to. Or, you guys know me. I wouldn't actually partake before Sunday Songs. This is a sacred space. I'll play you guys a song. I still haven't put it on an album yet, but I wrote it a year or two ago. I think I played it on Sunday Songs once, but I'll just play it again because I've been playing it. I just want to play you guys songs I've been playing for myself recently. You don't know me, but I see answer in the call. Monday morning, Friday evening, winter through the fall. You're not a secret, you're not a secret that I could keep for long. You're not a secret, you're not a secret. We've known you all along. You don't owe me, but I need you. Trouble came to stay. I need someone right beside me, never walks away. You're not a secret, you're not a secret that I could keep for long. You're not a secret, you're not a secret. We've known you all along. Don't lose grows hard, skies grow dark, nothing seems to change. Even in a world of strangers, I still know your name. You're not a secret, you're not a secret that I could keep for long. You're not a secret, you're not a secret. We've known you all along. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Phil is asking, we put out a new video for Speak Plainly Diana. It was like a 2001 Jeep Cherokee that we were in for that video. Joe and Laura tuning in from Asbury Park, New Jersey. We love the podcast. I hope we can make it. I am going to come to Asbury Park, New Jersey next year. I've had a lot more luck on the booking front recently, and I've heard there's some good gigs up in Asbury Park. I'm going to be honest with you. So that's the word on the street. D. Chester says, hey all, happy Sunday. Enjoying the show with my girls from Quad Cities on the mighty Mississippi. The Quad Cities is nice. Quad Cities is real nice. Davenport, let's see how long I've been on the road. Davenport, Rock Island, Moline. What am I missing? Oh, no. So if I said Davenport and Moline, it'd be Moline, Illinois, Rock Island, Illinois, Davenport, Iowa. I'm missing in Iowa City. Don't tell me in the comments, and I'm not going to look it up either. I'm missing in Iowa City there. Quad Cities is great, though. Davenport in particular. Let's see. This is a song off of The Flooding Color. No, that's out of tune. That's not good. Sorry, guys. We found you in the street with a list of all our names. There were stars beside the strongest and the weakest. They cut you quite a deal, almost too good to refuse. But some of us don't just worship what's convenient. We thought that our distance was safe, but wickedness can travel. You are not fragile. You are not fragile. You are not fragile. And your father rest his soul, the finest man I ever knew, spoke a truth that was clean as an island. They gave him every chance to repeat the party line, but he shattered their windows with his silence. So they took him out back in the rain, and they made him an example. But you are not fragile. You are not fragile. You are not fragile. Now they're rounding up the boys in the nation after war, and they left behind the two-faced and the useless. On the first of every month, neighbors gather on our lawn, and we dance for their mercy like we're minstrels. They dug up the headstones last night and broke them in the gravel. But you are not fragile. 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 A dream he shouldn't have can break a man in half. I'm wrong, but I'm still sure I'm knocking at your door with more than a wild crying along, more than a wild crying along. You sent me on my way. I laid the world to waste. I ran from coast to coast. I cheated, lied, and stole for more than a while, crying along, more than a while, crying along. The moon is hanging low. I hope you never know the sharp end of desire, the all-consuming fire of more than a while, crying along, more than a while, crying along, more than a while, crying along, more than a while, crying along. Thank you. And now it is time in the show. Again, please don't tell me in the comments the city that I'm missing from the Quad Cities. This is something I want to be able to do on my own. It's got to come to me somewhere. I feel like this means I haven't been touring enough since I had kids that I could forget one of the Quad Cities. It's now for the very special time in our show where we use our proprietary technology to go play a song over at the piano. You guys can hear me here, right? Hey, yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I think I'm going to do a little bit less piano and a little bit more voice. Hold on really quick. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Might be a little bit too much voice. Hold on. Yeah. That's the ticket right there. This is a song. I've been playing a lot of songs off the album The Diving Sun tonight, and here's one of them. You know just why I came here tonight, in the cold without a coat. You can come outside and stay behind. The time has come, you can't do both. You're always waiting for the perfect chance. I'm here to tell you that it don't exist. 'Cause if now, then when, shut up, jump in, both feet deep in. If not, now then when. I don't care about those starry dreams. The waking world is never found. Who you thought you were at 17, where you thought you'd be by now. You're always looking out to hedge your bets. Well, someday let me know just where that gets. 'Cause if now, then when, shut up, jump in, both feet deep in. If not, now then when. 'Cause if now, then when, shut up, jump in, both feet deep in. If not, now then when. Piano can, man. Thank you very much. It's called The Deep End, off an album called The Flood in Color. Well, where else are you guys watching from tonight, man? Chad is in Milwaukee. Meep the Sheep is in Ohio. Ellen is watching in the morning in Australia. You look pretty drunk for it to be the morning time, Ellen, that picture. Oh, no. From Missoula, the wildfire smoke came in 2 days ago, and it's depressing as all hell. I bet it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. Go on over to the Oxford Tavern and Gambling Hall and Breakfast Hall, and order yourself up a garbage omelet to make yourself feel better. Hey, Eric is serving over in Kosovo and watching the show. Thank you, Eric, for your service, and thank you for watching the show. Justin's checking us out from O'Fallon, Missouri. Love it. Well, it's a very special time of the show. where we do America's favorite time to cry, Soft Boy Poem Corner. There's a writer from Austin, Texas named Brad Whittington who has been just filling my email box with excellent poems pretty constantly, which is very helpful because with the weekly podcast I do, I need a poem every week that's great. And he sends me great poems. So does Andrew from up in Vancouver. You guys should send me more poems. I'm easy to get a hold of because I always need poems. This is a great poem here that Brad sent me. And it is entitled, where's it at? Is it this one? Yeah. Crossing the Gap. Try asking Ernie Watts, a local bricklayer, to explain how, after a long day of work and league night at the Lucky Strike, he can glide across the kitchen floor, old style, hovering like a ghost on his breath, bowling shoes slung over one shoulder, singing Fly Me to the Moon to his wife, Cheryl. And when he dips her over the linoleum like it was their first homecoming all over again, ask him to put into words what that sinking is, that shudder in his chest, as he notices the wrinkles gathering at the corners of her mouth. He'd rather tell you about the time they rode the tail of the dragon the year after they'd married, crossing Deal's Gap at the Tennessee state line on his 77 Triumph Silver Jubilee. How they heard talk of a young couple dying on that same stretch of road a week before, and how hard she held on to him that day. Curve after potentially deadly curve. Afterwards in bed, she'll reach for the Virginia Slims on the nightstand, and he'll open the windows behind the headboard as a summer breeze creeps past the lithesome curtains, wild grass and honeysuckle mixing with the tobacco. If the drone and flicker of a gathering storm should disrupt the silence of the room, she'll tighten the wignite of her body behind his, so close that when her lips brush against the nearly imperceptible hairs on the back of his neck, he'll be convinced there is no other life but this. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you can write a poem that good. I really don't. See, people are already giving me, they're giving me hints, which frankly at this point I'll take. So I got Rock Island, Illinois, Moline, Illinois, Davenport, Iowa. Damn, man. Oh, man. It's on the tip of my tongue. I've never played there. In fairness, I've never played there. I've played Rock Island to do day trotter sessions, and there used to be a bar gig there that I played. I cannot remember the name of the bar gig. And then I played in Davenport, Iowa. I played a bar called the Raccoon Motel. I never played Moline, but I still remember that name. Is it Bedford? Oh, man. This is terrible. Lee asks, any Southeast touring coming up? The closest I'm getting to the Southeast for right now is Charlottesville. Here, hold on, let me show you where I'll be coming. We just announced a slew of new tour dates, so you should see those. You see those right here. Screenshot it and show it to you guys. So hopefully I'll be coming through where you're at. Let's see here. Upload. That'll do it. Okay, so here's where I'm coming in the very near future. We're coming to Texas. We're coming to St. Paul, Chicago. Charlottesville is close as we'll come. We're doing a Colorado run, Manitou Springs, Denver, Fort Collins. We're going to do a Northeast run. It's interesting. I've never played this folk club, Club Passim, before. We're going to do 2 shows there, a Friday and a Saturday. It's a legendary folk club. I look forward to that. And then I'm going to do the Rust Belt in May of next year, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Columbus. I don't think Columbus qualifies for the Rust Belt, but you get it. And then, and we're doing California very soon, next month. Buy some tickets for the California shows, guys. All the other shows are selling pretty well, are selling like shows used to sell before COVID. California's having a hard time. I'm not going to lie. I'll be completely honest with you. California's looking like some Delta wave numbers coming to these shows. Some Omicron wave coming to these shows. So everywhere else, thanks for buying tickets, guys. And if you're in San Francisco or Menlo Park or Los Angeles, come on out to a show. You're going to be fine. I promise you, you're going to be fine. Oh man, what is the name of that town? It begins with a B. Chris York torturing me with the with it. Damn. All right. I'm very happy to take some requests. So, for example, dodging the wind is what Martin would like to hear. You got it, Martin. You got it, bro. Whoa. See that sunset down. Don't leave the avenue. See that boy walk into town. Watch him leave on through. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. Every city I found, every place that I get tries to blow me around. They ain't blown me down yet. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. Call that boy by his name. Smile as he turns and he waves. Don't you shed a tear as he walks away from him. He can come, but he ain't no home to stay. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. Every city I found, every place that I get tries to blow me around. They ain't blown me down yet. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. By the window, look at the moon. Winter is coming on soon. When you think of the kid who left when he did, he too will be thinking of you. I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. Every city I found, every place that I get tries to blow me around, then blow me down, yeah. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. I've been running, I've been ducking, I've been dodging the wind. Thank you very much. That was for Martin. Tamara is watching from New Orleans. Meep the Sheep is giving me a wonderful comment, saying that she saw me at the Rumba Cafe and it was her favorite concert. Thank you very much. I had a good time there too. That's why we're coming back. Yeah, I kind of can't believe that I haven't played Club Passim either, because I've always heard about it, but we just have never gotten there and never get to do 2 shows there, which would be great. Icy says, can't wait to see you in Austin. The Austin show is going to be great. There's a bunch of people coming to the Austin show. And the cool part about that, it's the complex where they film Austin City Limits. They have a big theater up top called the Moody Theater. And then right below it, they have a tiny nightclub where old five and dimers like me can play. And the nightclub sounds great. It's great. It's right in downtown Austin. It's a blast. Oh, and Melissa says she's coming to the Menlo Park show. This place, the Guild Theater, I've met the guys that run this place. They just opened it. And they've poured millions of dollars. Like they fundraised in this community to not exactly restore an old theater because it was an old movie theater. So it's not restoring it. They kind of like remodeled it to make it a venue. And I mean, it is, I got to walk in there last time I was visiting the area just to see it. And it's the nicest venue I've ever been inside of, pound for pound. It really is. Bedford. Oh, man. Not Bedford, not Buford. Bettendorf. Bettendorf, man. Come on. I got it. That's right? That is correct. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Let's see. Lauren Case wants to hear The Great Despiser. You got it. I got to do that over the piano cam, though. Bettendorf, man. You know, I'm not going to lie. I really did need that hint from Chris. Saying I don't spite you anymore, Chris. I appreciate the hint. And come on, that's pretty good. This is The Great Despiser for Lauren. Hey, little brother, did you hear I made it back to town? I'm getting sober, there's some things I gotta figure out. I saw the station and the light we used to run around. I could have sworn that there were things I used to care about. Oh, so pleased to see you. Been so long. Where you been since I've been gone? What were all those words we used to shout? I am the great despiser. I hold myself beside her. I often hope for fire. I am the great despiser. Hey, little brother, did you hear I'm slipping back and forth? I'm getting older, man, it's barely worth it anymore. I had a dream that we were sitting on the summer porch. It seemed like everything was just the way it was before. Oh, so pleased to see you. Been so long. Where you been since I've been gone? What were all these frozen letters for? I ain't the great despiser. I hold myself beside her. I often hope for fire. I ain't the great despiser. And I don't wanna care about it anymore. 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 I don't wanna care about it. Thank you. Thanks for the request, Lauren. Hey, yeah. Okay. Well, what else do you want to hear before we go? Bettendorf, man. Oh man. Chris is coming from Iowa City to Fort Worth. Wow. All right. That's wonderful. Ellen is saying we got the new record, got a good review. Triple R down in Australia. Excellent. Eric came to a show at the Beachland Ballroom. I'm going to be back at the Beachland soon. Hey, Andrew's been to 12 shows. I believe it. I've seen you at all of those, Andrew, on both sides of the border. And you know I appreciate it. I think we are going to be coming back to Bellingham we're going to do the Pacific Northwest in April. Not announced yet, but yeah. Yeah, see? Connecticut sounds boring next to all these cool places, but happy to be here in this water damage base. That's right. That's right. You know, I see a bunch of him 35 requests, so we'll do that. Yeah, and even Andrew, who's seen me 12 times, is requesting it. So thanks for coming to Sunday Songs tonight. As always, we love it if you can buy a ticket, kick into the virtual tip jar there. If you're not in a place where that's possible, no problem at all. But if you are in a place where that's possible, it just takes 2 seconds on PayPal or Venmo to keep the lights on over here at Sunday Songs. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's see. And I will see you next month. I am the day, I am the dawn, I am the darkness coming on. And I'm once, I am twice, I am the whole, I'm just a slice. Some call me gone, some call me here, and around, and near. I am right now, I am back then, I will return, don't ask me when. I am the disappointed kiss, I am the unexpected harvest. I am the old Kentucky home, I am the son who runs the farthest. I have done wrong, I will do wrong, there's nothing wrong with doing wrong. I am faith, I am belief, except for when I'm not. I am the teeth of champions, I am rust and water out. I'm sleep, I'm breathing, I'm the missing of the past and seasons. I am the brush, I am the stroke, some sickness come to the best. I am renewed, I am just made, I am unchanged. I'm a pasture fenced about the edge, I am Dakota thunder raging. And by my shoes and by my feet and by my soul in wonder, I am the tracks we've laid above, I am the tunnel running under. Thanks for coming to Sunday Songs, and I'll see you next month. Maybe I'll run into you on the street in Bettendorf sometime. I don't know. It's always great to see you guys. Thanks for coming back. Have a great month. Have a great Labor Day. I will see you in October. Peace.